Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of the brainwashed generation, some things need to change. Some things need to change because for the very first time, it appears that I have been wrong. For the very first time, I have set out to do something and didn't get the job done. Because I told you many moons ago that I was going to walk into Pro Wrestling Guerrilla and I was going to take over Pro Wrestling Guerrilla by any means necessary, and I did that. But yet, before I can conquer the longest reigning championship holder record, it seems that I let it slip. It seems that I had a 3-1 lead and they made a comeback. It seems that I had everything in the palm of my hands, and as I was going to crush that hand, and say that this world of the independence is mine, I let it slip. That brass ring, I reached up, I tried to grab it, and they just pulled it up higher. And who did it? None other than Marko Stunt. See, I can beat Cody Rhodes. I can beat Jimmy Havoc. I can beat Phoenix. I can beat Pentagon Jr. I can beat Jeff Cobb. I can beat Sammy Guevara. I can beat, the list goes on and on. But I can't beat Marko Stunt. The little pipsqueak from down the street, I can't beat him. No, see, anybody that's followed me from now on knows that I can beat him. Everyone that's followed me for many moons ago knows that I can get the job done. See, luck is a damn thing in this world. And you, Marko Stunt, you got lucky. But your luck seems like it's going to keep on rolling. Now, usually people would come up and say, no, your luck's finally going to run out. But no. See, everything I do is premeditated. I say it all the damn time. Everything I do has a reason to it. Every action that I take has an equal reaction. So the action of Marko Stunt becoming the biggest underdog story of the year has a reaction of Phoenix Nitro realizing that maybe Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, maybe that's not the best place to stake your flag. Maybe that's not the place to stake your claim at the throne. But don't worry. Don't worry. I did enough. I did enough for everyone in the world to know that Phoenix Nitro still can get the damn job done. And don't let it fool you. Don't let it fool you, brainwashed generation, that this is a fluke. Because honestly, Marko Stunt would never be able to get the damn job done again. If I was to ever tell Super Dragon, Excalibur, Joey Ryan, hell, we could even go back and we could tell Scott Lost. See, I'm perfectly in the realm of getting a rematch for my championship, but I don't want it. I don't want it. And the reason why I don't want it is because, you see, when that final bell hit, when Marko Stunt did the unthinkable, when Marko Stunt became the new Pro Wrestling Guerrilla World Champion, I got a phone call. Because the dirt sheets have told you already, it's not like you don't know. People like William Regal, yeah, that dumb son of a bitch, he comes to the back and he watches. He watches every single Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. He scouts the talent because he wants to steal the talent for NXT. And he was there. He watched. He watched me face Marko Stunt. He watched me beat half the damn roster. He watched every single minute of it. And you know why? See, it's deeper than just stealing talent. You know why he watched? Because he regretted his decision of firing me from NXT. He realized that the hottest commodity this company has ever seen was let go in an instant. And he regretted every single second of it. That's why at Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, he shows his face up to see me every single time. When I'm selling merch at intermission, he tries to come up to me, but nah, that doesn't work. See, you fired me. You hated me in NXT for no reason. But there is a bigger picture here. See, the bigger picture here is the fact that higher-ups don't really like the fact that William Regal fired me. It was not in his authority to do that in an instant. So after I lost to Marko Stunt, wouldn't you know, I get a call from Stamford, Connecticut. Wouldn't you know, I get told to come to the headquarters. Wouldn't you know, I get offered another contract. And now, without a shadow of a doubt, the brainwashed generation will continue on. And Phoenix Nitro and Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, that's dead. But Phoenix Nitro in the realm of professional wrestling, oh, that's still alive. But NXT, no. That's not what's next. You guys are going to be seeing a lot of me. A lot of me very soon on your televisions. But the question you all have to ask yourself now is when? When is Phoenix Nitro going to pop up? It's not as soon as you think. I'll be honest with you, it's not, because I already have a date planned out. I have one last show in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. One last opportunity to make the damn fans in the Globe Theater realize that they are losing the best thing that's ever happened to the damn company. But when I get done with that farewell show, wherever I show up, whether it's a Monday night, whether it's a Tuesday night, you're all going to realize that Phoenix Nitro is here for the long run. And if you don't, well, it's simple. You will all be trained to obey.